Sonal, I want to have a signature which is very unique. It has designs and it should really stand out. I don't want any simple signature for myself. Now, this is a very common request that I get from people whenever they come for any signature change or consultations. Now, why having a simple signature is important, and does signature really represent your mindset and does it have an impact on you? So hi, I'm Sonal Oswal, a graphologist and a counselor, and in this video I'm going to share with you my journey of how I changed my signatures and why I finally selected the signature that I have today. So starting with my first signature, when I was in my 5th or 6th standard, I used to write only name, that was Sonal. Now this is a signature which is very common during our school years where we prefer to write only name. Why? Because only name shows that kind of immaturity where you want people to notice you, where you want people to know you for who you are. And that's a phase where you even become rebellious. But this signature didn't stay with me for a really long time. As I grew up, my first official signature that was in my 10th documents was SK Oswal. Now this signature suited very well depending on my mindset at that time. So I had clearly decided to go for a corporate job, do my industrial psychology, and then just stick by the normal routine that people follow. I never thought of making my own business. I never thought of having my independent identity. Just go with the flow. And this signature actually represented that. Now, even one more thing that happened during this signature, the reason I selected and was attracted to it is because I was not really confident about myself in terms of many factors. So I just preferred to be on the back seat, or in some cases you can also say backstage. I didn't really want people to see me, notice me. I just did my work and that's okay. And that's how things went until later when I was in my 12th standard, graphology became a major part of my life, and that is when I decided to take it up as a career. Now taking graphology as a career was a big challenge by itself. Why? Because it's a very unconventional route. So there was a lot of self-doubt, there was a lot of stuff that I had to focus on for myself. Now the few things mainly I had to focus on was one, networking. Me personally being an introvert, it has always been tough for me to initiate conversations. And I was planning to get into a field where I had to initiate conversations, I had to network, I had to interact with people when it came to counseling. So this was the first thing I had to work on. And this is something I had to make sure to be a part or add into my signature. The next, as I mentioned, it was unconventional. So I had to be strong-willed that no matter what, I will keep pursuing it till the time I'm able to achieve my goals and targets. And to get this into my life, to get this into my nature, I used a signature which was like this. So this signature helped me in many factors. One, the reason I drew a line to help me build confidence and gain the support that I need for myself in this unconventional field. Two, if you see, I added my name now. The reason, because my business has my face. People know this work because of me, and my face is really important for the work to grow. So that's where the name came up, showing confidence and a willingness to show myself for my work. The next thing, if you see, the signature is very clear because that's what I prefer in my work, to be straightforward and honest. I do not want to be in a space where I would manipulate or just sweet talk to you because I want you to come back. If something doesn't work out, I will tell you straight away that this doesn't work for you. And that's the reason I made sure that the letters are clear, because representing that I am going to be clear and honest to you as to what works, what doesn't work. And in some cases, if you're asking for something very particular and I cannot offer you that, I will say no. And this trust and this transparency is what I've always wanted. And this is what I reflected through my signature. The next part comes with business is networking. You have to be okay to talk to people, and especially with counseling, you have to make your client comfortable to share and open up certain areas of their life which they haven't shared with anyone before. And to help me personally with that, I used dots in my signature. Now this was a signature which suited really well for myself, and this was the signature that I finally took for my growth, for my career growth. Now does this mean that the exact same signature will work for you? No. The way I write my letters, the way I make my line, all of it is in coordination to what I have been wanting in my life and what is my vision for my work. But what is your vision for your work? What is that you want from your life is what matters, and accordingly, the letter formations, the signature structure is decided for you. And that is how your mindset reflects in your signature. And that is the reason having a simple, readable signature really helps you to go a long way. We keep changing our signatures as we grow, but when it comes to deciding for your career, choose something which you really resonate with the most. So this was a signature I really resonated with a lot. There was a lot of experimenting that I did before finalizing this signature, and today it's finally the official signature that I use. So that is how my signature journey has been, and I'm pretty sure you also have had a journey of signatures where you've decided what to do, what not to do. Let me know in the comment section below, and I would really like to help you with this. Bye.